Hello everybody, my name is Lotty Do Nothing and welcome back to the cottage. Today's video requires a guest. Guest? Here they are. Whoa, how seamless was that? Introduce yourself.
I can move?
You can move now.
Hi, I'm introduced myself. It's not even funny.
This is Brett. Brett's my housemate. Say hi, Brett.
Hi, Brett.
Very good. Today we're baking. And wow, what a simple video that is. But I'm a right-handy and this person is a...
Cringe left-handy.
There we go. So we're going to be tying our dominant hands together and baking with our non-dominant hands and doing a competition on who can bake the best cakes. Do you know what you're going to bake yet, other than a cupcake?
2 cupcakes. I'm hoping for at least 2 cupcakes.
Very good. I feel like I should join you with the hair mic. Clip it out my face. There you go. How stupid do you think?
It's just like an early episode of Doctor Who.
Excellent. That's not what I want to be. Make it an earring.
It's like a late episode of Doctor Who.
Excellent. Not what I want to be. You're not having a bowl?
I could. Egg didn't stay on the table. What apron are you having?
I don't know. I don't want my red one. Can I have Mickey Mouse? M-O-C-K-E-I-M-O-U-S-E. Cool. We have bowls, we have ingredients, and now we need aprons. Aprons! Although for me it doesn't look like I'm wearing anything different. Are you ready to bake some cakes?
Got a tie.
I'm not saying tie me up. I'm not doing a transition. Oh, what if we hold hands? We are using a Victoria sponge recipe. Sorry, I'm very handsy. You're going to have to deal with it. La 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 la. We're using a Victoria sponge recipe. We're going to halve it, so we've got half the batter each. Do you want to do your caster sugar and... Oh shit, we didn't get the butter. Pop your bowl on with the butter out of the bowl. You want 100 grams of butter. Now, Brett here likes to think themselves as an ambidextrous person. I think it's a lie. I think this is all a ploy.
Where's the spoon you laid out for this?
I didn't get a spoon for this. You're using your own spoon. You're the one who chose your instrument. Ooh. Do we have to help each other with this, do you think?
No.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that hand motion. And then a nice flick. How are you going to get that bit off the spoon? Beautiful. There you go, 100 grams. Wow. And how long did that take you? A while. On top of that,
What?
You want 200 grams of caster sugar. No, sorry, not 200. 100 grams of caster sugar. It's caster sugar. Do you have eyes? Can you not read?
I thought it spelled red. That's quite a funny joke, because sometimes it does.
I'm aware. Someone who has read a lot and enjoys reading.
I enjoy bluing. I've greened a lot as well. Follow me on Twitter at BrettWilsonCast.
Do you even use your Twitter?
No. I got invited to look at my Instagram the other day.
It's also not Twitter anymore.
Alright, Zoomer. Okay, Zoomer. 100.
100. Oh, that's a strong pour there. Used my non-dominant hand. I'm gonna have to
Judge. Minus 1 point.
I pressed. What? We're getting points.
No, I think we're just going to assign points at the end for how good each other's baking was, and then if we bother to edit in and remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. What is these shots?
Welcome to Home Videos 2002. Bit of a corkscrew approach. Put that on OnlyFans, huh?
103, that's basically 100.
Getting it all around the edge, you villain. You're going to pick that up later and be like, oh, I put butter on the edge. Yeah, wipe it on your apron. Use your own advice.
That's why I have an apron on. 100 grams. This is going to be the perfect pour. Just you watch.
You didn't open the bag more than I needed to.
So it's like 6 grams over. That's... I just prefer my cake sweet. With your spoon, We're now going to cream these together. Didn't think about not being able to hold the bowl. I am a hold the bowl like a baby and like twist your spoon around.
Hold the bowl like a baby. What you mean, upside down?
Yep. I wish I was doing better.
Let's make it a competition. Brett's not better at their other hand, despite claiming to be ambidextrous. No, that couldn't be true. Why would I set myself up with
It doesn't look like I've done anything.
Show the cam if you can.
I'm using my non-dominant hand.
Creamed. Look at that.
Do you want to show the camera yours? You can use your non-dominant hand. Look, I'm playing the slow game. Wow, batter complete.
Welcome to the CBBC.
Pop your bowl on. This time you want... No, shit, no, that's a lie. You want eggs first. Ignore me. Sorry, everybody. Read the instructions. You want 2 eggs and the... Yeah, that's the word. So you want to crack 2 eggs. Now, as we've learned, the best way to crack an egg...
I want to do it in a shot in case it goes wrong, yeah.
I'm just there in the background licking my fingers.
The best way to crack your eggs.
Eggs back on the menus. Oh, my God. I'm so glad we put down this tablecloth. Oh, no, I didn't think about this bit.
I think that was successful. Like I said, the world is my bowl.
Any shell in there?
No.
Well done.
It's almost working.
I think you can stop now.
Okay. Is that going to make it in? Just crack the egg. It's that simple. Give me your attention, baby. Oh, that's kind of smart. That's not the strat the film told us. Respect. That was clearly cleaner than
I'm impressed. Oh no.
Oh, it's hatching. Here comes baby bird.
Oh no. It's
Come
okay.
on, don't be a chicken. You go.
We now mix in this together. It's not going to be perfect. It's kind of going to want to resemble baby vomit. Pop your bowl on scales. Apparently.
What? Scales.
Pop on scale. And then press tear. Congrats. On 0, you're then going to pour 100 grams of self-raising flour into it.
It's conveniently metric numbers, these, like, nice and round. Sorry, I lost focus.
For everyone watching at home, Brett is now covered in flour and
covered is a strong
my
word.
frog looks like they've been
I'm like a
sniffing
good
coke.
classic biscuit at an old cafe. I'm lightly dusted with flour. Thank you.
They're normally lightly dusted with sugar. Why have you moved the flour away?
So I can move my bowl.
Oh, okay.
I can't juggle with one hand. Yeah.
I used to be able to juggle. Which is really funny because I have...
If I hand you several objects right now, do you reckon?
I used to do it with balls. Men hated me. Now we mix. Isn't it really cool how all of these merge together into something hopefully tasty?
It is one of those moments like, what the fuck were people doing in ancient times when they invented cake?
Right? I want, like, my thing is, like, first person to milk a cow. Like, that really alarms me.
It kind of makes sense, no? Like,
Does it?
yeah.
Milk on a human comes from a very different place.
No, it doesn't.
Kind of.
Like, you by this point, right? Like, you've been living alongside animals, rearing them to, like, kill them, eat them, right? Like, it makes sense to make use of everything that they have.
Yeah, but still.
And, like, you know, you see cattle being fed and all that. So like you understand what's going on there. There's an innate understanding.
But still, who went, I wonder what that's like. Someone was kinky.
Or really thirsty.
I think it's funnier if it's kinky. So if you think about someone like dying of dehydration, it's just a bit sad. Or if it's kinky, you can go, at least I'm not into cows.
Were they thirsty or thirsty?
This is also the moment that you want to try and get your batter smooth. Yours is doing good. Sorry, I'm not meant to like help you along. You've been so mean to me, and I'm like, yeah, it's great, you're doing wonderful.
It's that bully that you don't know the bully's is.
Oh.
Oh.
Was my year 4 bully. Cool. Then you're quite done. We're gonna add our little flavorings. So what are you gonna add to yours?
Flavorings.
Yeah, so there's chocolate chips, there's Biscoff, there's food colouring. I'm also here to help. This is a really attractive angle of you.
Oh, that. Yeah,
Judge!
first time.
Judge! That was cheating.
You've already cheated, so no worries.
How have I cheated?
Well, you know when I said -1 point?
Well, you're currently looking at like -3. Plus -5 for no friendship.
We agreed I had more friends.
Well, you've not been a friend to me. Oh.
Peak content. Oh, that one landed vertical. That's great. It made a little noise as well. I could do this all day.
Are you adding anything else to yours, or is that how yours is going to be?
Just to my face. I do some food colouring.
Ooh, what food colouring are you going to do?
I'm going to wait until I split it in half. And do it like marble cupcake.
You're getting another bowl.
I suppose I am.
Oh. Split in the batter to make marble cupcakes. How are you going to marble them?
The other end of the spoon. But you make 2 batches and then you do like 2 scoops, 1 from each batch.
Yeah.
And then you stir it.
Very educational, thank you. Really just want to like get a spoon and eat it. Lotty's cupcakes didn't even make it to the oven. -points. Nom 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 nom. Ooh, baby. Oh, delish. Yes. That is a very nice pink. Was that yours all done?
I think so.
Woo! For mine, I am going to do like a green. Well, that's quite a bit.
Yes, that's going to be green.
That's going to be green. Nom 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 nom. And then I'm going to take milk chocolate chips. Ow.
No.
Gonna need a dentist.
Okay. Oh, rabbit droppings on a fresh cut grass.
You can always trust the ones you love to say nice things. Take a spoon, my Biscoff.
Pause for thought. I think you already got a Biscoff. Oh no, you licked the Biscoff spoon, didn't you?
No, this is the Biscoff spoon.
Oh. Maybe use the other spoon.
With what hand? Wait, I'm a genius.
Oh, if it had stayed on the other spoon, I was going to laugh so hard.
You've made wicked. Okay.
Choc chip.
Chocolate chip. For our respective cupcakes, I'm going to use my non-dominant. Can you let go of the side? Exactly. I'm using cute little cupcake cases. Brett's going to have dinosaur cupcake cases. I'm going to be using unicorn cupcake cases. I really want the end. So we're going to have 6 cupcakes each. Oh my god, look how cute they are!
I feel bad for using. I hate it when people make cute things because you then feel responsible for.
Next time we do this, we should chain ourselves to, like, our hands to the chair.
I feel like that goes better for one of us than the other. I don't know why.
I think you'd be fine. I'd be dead. Cupcake kisses complete. And now we have the fun task of putting. Shall I have my? I'll have my Biscoff ones.
Spoons, yeah.
Of putting these
Is there 3 Biscoff spoons? What's that look of like, was that me? Did I eat off 3 spoons Biscoff? No.
I think it was
must have been one of the rubber ducks or the
I think it was
is
you.
Indy.
Yeah, when I wasn't looking. Oh shit. He's gooped. Put the hand away, Lottie. Okay. Okay.
Due to misconceptions from the title renamed series, Eating Batter with Lottie.
So, growing up, I used to bake a lot with my gran.
Yeah.
And she would let me have my own little mixing bowl. And would give me like a small portion of batter to make. Because, of course, by the time we went to add the eggs, there was no batter left. And every time I'd be like, no, Gran, can I have a bigger bowl? I won't eat the batter this time. Guess what happened? I'd eat the batter.
Bless you.
Oh, it does look like... Oh, you're looking a little run down, aren't you? Excited to see how you're going to mix this with one hand.
I'm afraid you might be disappointed now.
Oh.
You set up expectation. That was too hasty.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, it's
That
a
was a
slow game.
That was a bit tree-bid.
Obviously, they're not baked yet, but who so far do you think's got the best cupcakes and has done the best overall?
Well, I mean, it's not much difference, is there?
I don't know. Who do you think's performed best? You had an egg spill.
I did have an egg spill, but I did do it the way
I said, like
film
from the
went,
film, yeah.
And then
I just don't think if I'd have put enough pressure to crack it, there wouldn't be an egg to bake with.
Well, the spoon's not the best spoon, but I don't want to like
Why
use
don't you
another
move to a
spoon.
teaspoon then?
So I've only got the 1 teaspoon.
I only used 1 teaspoon.
That's true. Well, I've got 2 colours, and I didn't want to like
And
accidentally.
then, you know what I'm hearing? Excuses.
Yep, I make excuses, just like anyone else who's human. Like, comment, and subscribe if you make excuses.
We've got a really nice colour, like, colouring going on here with the pink, cream, and green. We've got pastel traffic lights. Oh, it's time for the mixing! Ooh la la. Ooh, you touch my ding dong. Ooh, my tra la la. Oh, this is like sensual. The way I've zoomed in.
Because it was in a smaller bowl, I've done more pink than cream, and this meant that these have ended up more pink than cream.
That's okay.
They will still be tasty, they're just not as marbled as I had imagined.
They still look good. They'll be marbled on the inside, don't forget. Oh. Right, we need to go pop these in the oven, and we will be back once they're cooked. We have finished the cakes. They look so stinking cute. Brett has gone for plain and I have added a wee bit of green icing. We are going to split a cupcake of ours each in half. We're going to try the opposite person's first and judge. We should probably cut these in half. Right, which cake fork would you like? Do you want the actual cake
No, I
fork?
like the non-cake.
No, but I want this one now. Which one would you like?
What one do you want? Too bad, it sucks to be you.
Whoa, look at the marbling on yours.
Get a look at that.
Where's the camera?
They can hear the marbling, it's fine.
They look really good. Moist. You got some nice marbling going on in there.
It actually looks pink. And not
Yeah, it looks kind of oh, what's the word? Like
marble.
Neapolitan a little bit. There is a piece for you of mine. And then right. Bombs up.
Come pie. Mmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on my cake?
The icing was good.
Yeah.
The fact that it was still slightly warm just actually like brought out flavour on it. It's not just
Okay.
like cold sugar.
Nice.
Perfectly well fluffy. Tastes slightly green.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
What would you rate it out of 7?
Solid 5.
Yours was really good. I think when we baked them, the bottom and top slightly crispy,
Okay.
which I really like.
Yeah.
Also, you had a really nice dome on top of yours. Mine kind of ended up quite flat. Brett's, as we'll demonstrate here, like Donald Trump's face. I really liked it. Moist. Everyone hates that word, but they were moist, not in need of icing. Shall we try our own person's cake?
Did you all in one yours?
No, I didn't too.
I want to see you try it all in one.
What, a whole cupcake?
Yeah. Can you? Could you a whole cupcake?
No. Let's compare mouth sizes. Doesn't even look like Monkey Mouth. I think overall, we both did really good. I think both of us could have used more chocolate chips.
Okay, yeah.
I think again, because they're slightly warm, they've melted inside, which is really nice. In my half, I had like one right in the bottom in my first bite. And it was like a nice extra bit of flavour. And I think mine could have used more Biscoff. I also put Biscoff
That's a point.
I put Biscoff in the icing as well. I put like a big spoonful and you couldn't taste it that much.
I think it's there, but I'd kind of forgotten. Like,
You couldn't
was subtle
really,
enough that I
yeah. So I think more Biscoff. And I think marbling in yours, for one hand, turned out really nice.
yeah, considering how terrible I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It just ended up looking like I'd mixed the two together, but actually baked out all right. Looking at the top as well, as we mentioned, not promising. Inside, respectable.
Who do you think did the best cupcakes?
Us, because the real winners are those who made cupcakes along the way.
I think it's meant to be friendship. Thank you very much for watching. Here are all of my socials in front of Brett's face because they don't matter anymore. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.
2 weeks. Oh, that's why we say bye, because it's bi-weekly.